Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have been on a vinyl craze lately because I found this collection here. This actually belongs to miscellaneous family members, parents, my sister, my sisters, and they back in the day they used to collect records, and this is something called 7-inch records or 45 RPM records, I suppose. And what it is basically you have an A side and a B side, and it's basically like a single, like a singles collection, you know. So I'm sorry, I do have a dog, and she constantly barks, so you're going to be hearing that a lot in the video. And if there's something I don't want to put her in the backyard because that's just kind of cruel. So let's just get started with this here. Open this up and we could see what's inside of it. Now keep in mind that a lot of this is in not very good condition because it's been such a long time since anyone has touched it and played it, any of the records. As you can see in the intro, I did play a track. I did play one of the 45 7-inch records, and it sounds fine. But we'll just get into it so that you could just see what's in this old, very old collection here. Okay, we got The Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston. The Warrior by Scandal. And I do have to be careful pulling this out because I don't want I do want to take care of these as I pull them out. Here's a classic, Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. Truly by Lionel Richie. I don't know if I'm too close. I'll just go like this. Truly by Lionel Richie. Private Dancer by Tina Turner. Trent D'Arby? What is this? Sign Your Name? Ray Parker Jr. and Radio, That Old Song. Phil Collins, You Can't Hurry Love. Which is very true, you can't. You know, you can't force a relationship. You can't force someone to love you because that's just going to crumble in your face. Sarah, Jefferson Starship. I'm So Excited by the Pointer Sisters. The Girl Is Mine, Michael Jackson. What's this one? Olivia Newton-John, Physical. Oh no, wait, Make a Move on Me. Even the Nights Are Better, Air Supply. Very good soft rock here. Shannon, Let the Music Play. Sheila E., Glamorous Life. Don't Talk to Strangers by Rick Springfield. I mean, really, there's a lot of wackos out there, so I will take his advice. Oh, Sheila by Ready for the World. And as you can see, this is not in any particular order. I don't know what this one is, but it says Black, I Can Laugh About It Now. So if you guys know what this is, I don't know. It's an art. I mean, I know about a lot of artists, but that's one I don't know about. I'd say I know 99.9% of the artists that are in here. Because I grew up listening to music as a child. Not just heavy metal, but all kinds of music. Whitney Houston. She was great as a singer, actually. I mean, in her early days. It is such a shame that she had to go early and she died the way she did. Laura Branigan, Gloria. Let's hear it for the boy, Denise Williams. Give it to me, baby. Rick James. Shake It Up by the Cars. We have Everybody Wants to Rule. Is that right? Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Tears for Fears. Classic track. Classic 80s track. Bad Boy by Miami Sound Machine. This was the group that Gloria Estefan was in before she went solo. Barbra Streisand, Memory, from the musical Cats. Thriller by Michael Jackson. There's quite a few Michael Jacksons in here, and I really like that, actually. Culture Club, Karma Chameleon. Beach Boys, Kokomo. Van Halen's Jump. Rick Astley, Together Forever. My Guy, Sister Sledge. I Like It, El DeBarge. Overkill, Men at Work. Another Culture Club song, Time, Clock of the Heart. I'm not mentioning the B-sides, I'm just mentioning the A-sides. That would really take a long time. The Visitors, Head Over Heels. ABBA. Great Swedish group. Madonna's Borderline. One of her first songs from her first album. Mr. Roboto, Styx. Whoa. We got Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye. You know, we all need a little bit of sexual healing, especially when you haven't had sexual healing for a while. And that could be because you're single, you don't have a girlfriend, you don't have a boyfriend, and you just can't get it on that much. And I don't recommend hooking up because unless you want to get herpes, you know, then I don't recommend it. Sometimes you do what you gotta do, right? Footloose by Kenny Loggins. Some of the vinyls are I just have the covers here, so I don't know what happened to all of them, some of them, but most of them are here. We got This Magic Moment, Dance With Me, Rick James. She Blinded Me with Science, Thomas Dolby. Alabama, Ride the Train, and Love on the First Degree. I know they're a country group, but I'm not really into them that much. Power of Love, Huey Lewis and the News. Of course, you knew that song from Back to the Future, first one. And I don't know what you think about the other two Back to the Future films, but I do think the first one, I mean, they could have just left it as is and it would have been fine. Why Me, Irene Cara, I believe she's a disco star. Girl You Want by Devo. The Bangles, Manic Monday. One More Night by Phil Collins. Queen's Body Language. This was from their album Hot Space. It has a very controversial music video. Go ahead and check that out, by the way, if you want to. It's kind of when Queen kind of changed sound in their direction towards more dance music, I suppose. Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. One of my favorite artists of all time, Bruce Springsteen. Born in the USA. There's only about a couple more in here. Things Can Only Get Better by Howard Jones. And I do agree, when life lets you down, I think that there's only one direction you could go, and that's up. And we've all had our low points, really. It's Raining Again. Supertramp. I really like this band, Supertramp. I like their song, The Logical Song. Check that song out if you want to hear some pretty cool track. Nutbush City Limits, Tina Turner. I believe that was written with when she was with Ike Turner. Okay, we'll go on to the next one now because nothing left to see in here, really. You ready to look at this one? All right. Always on My Mind by Pet Shop Boys. Heart to Heart by Kenny Loggins. What's on Your Mind? Pure Energy by Information Society. The Sun Always Shines on TV by the 80s group Aha. Over from Sweden, I believe. Prove Your Love by Taylor Dane. See, you have nothing to prove, really, because I don't have a lover right now, so, sorry. But I will one day, hopefully. Want to have little Andrews running around, you know? Men Without Hats. Pop Goes the World. Madonna, Like a Virgin. Touched for the very first time. Naughty Girls, Samantha Fox. One Night in Bangkok, Murray Head. From the musical Chess, I believe. Love in the First Degree by Bananarama. Little Red Corvette by Prince. Conga, Miami Sound Machine. Depeche Mode. What song is this? It just says Depeche Mode on it, but it's out. In Your Memory. This is People Are People. Aha, Take on Me. The Time, Oh Baby. Jungle Love. Jungle Love is the A side here. Daryl John? Is this Hall? Oh, this must be Hall & Oates. Out of Touch, yep. What is this? Jack Wagner. All I Need. All I Need is for some good music and some wine. Julian Lennon. Too Late for Goodbyes. Shaka Khan. I Feel for You. Hard Habit to Break, Chicago. The Jay Gills Band, Centerfold. The Scene, what is this? Everybody Dance, Lonely Heart. Yeah. Okay. Pet Shop Boys, What Have I Done to Deserve This? George Harrison, Got My Mind Set on You. Purple Rain, Prince. Interesting packaging there. Hard to Say I'm Sorry by Chicago. Just gonna put this down real quick. Let me just organize this. I just put a stash right here so I don't have to be grabbing it from that bag all the time. Matthew Stride, or no, sorry, Matthew Wilder, Break My Stride. I used this song on one of my videos, actually. Really, really catchy song. Here Comes the Rain Again, Eurythmics. Annie Lennox was in this band. Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, also known as OMD, Dreaming. Madonna's Material Girl, because she's a material girl living in a material world. Faith by George Michael. Calm, let's see what is next. What is this? Catch Me I'm Falling by Pretty Poison. Remember how I said I know 99.9%? Well, it's stuff like this. I never heard this before. Take My Breath Away. Classic song that they used in Top Gun, actually. Lips Incorporated. I know Lips Incorporated is a disco song, but I don't know which is the A side here. Well, I guess it's going to be side 1, but background singer. No More Love on the Run, Caribbean Queen, Billy Ocean. We've got Run to Her by Mr. Kyrie. For some reason this is in a Ziploc bag. Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Cyndi Lauper. What's New, Linda Ronstadt. Dreaming of Love by Stevie B. Turn, Turn, Turn by The Byrds. Then we got some Jan Hammer. Is this a theme to Miami Vice? I think so. Yeah. Good stuff. Rhythm of the Night by DeBarge. Talking in Your Sleep by The Romantics, which I was actually sampled by The Weeknd. Well, the lyrics was. Oh, Olivia Newton-John. This one's a little more in rough shape. Physical. Def Leppard, Love Bites. Foreigner, I Want to Know What Love Is. I'm going to hurry up now because I really don't want to... With all these 45, I underestimated how much there is here. Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell. Michael Jackson did guest vocals in the background, although I don't think he was credited, meaning it doesn't actually say featured Michael Jackson on here. Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. One of my favorite, all-time favorite groups from the 80s. Pop groups. Duran Duran. You can never go wrong with Duran Duran. Wild Boys. There's one song by Duran Duran I really like, and it was from the James Bond film they did, A View to a Kill. I think that's one of the best James Bond theme songs. You know, everyone has their own opinion on what the best Bond song is, but I think that's one of the best. This is Real Life, Send Me an Angel. Twisting the Night Away by Rod Stewart. Don't Be Cruel by Cheap Trick. I only got a couple more to show here. This is Billy Joel, It's Still Rock and Roll to Me. I have a huge pile here now, so The Doors, Break On Through, and People Are Strange. Both are actually hit singles by them. And what do you know? My dog's barking. A View to a Kill. So, I gotta go now. Thank you. I hope to see you again in the next video.